This is PowerPoint Lesson 3, the 7th lesson, Formatting Paragraphs. So we got 7 steps to format paragraphs. Click the View tab, and in the Master Views group, click Slide Master. Remember that you can set formatting to be standard on all slides using the Slide Master instead of formatting individual placeholders on each slide. While you can use the theme to set these also, you will want to choose your own colors. Scroll up in the slide navigation pane if necessary and select slide 1, this one right here, the Office Theme Slide Master. Click the Slide Master tab, and in the background group click Background Styles. Slide Master tab, Background Styles, and then Format Background. In the Format Background pane, click Gradient Fill. Click the arrow for Preset Gradients. And click Top Spotlight Accent 6. Top Spotlight Accent 6, that one right there. Click the arrow for Direction. Click from bottom right corner, that one. On the Gradient Stop Slide bar, click the second arrow, and drag to the left to add more green. Then click Apply to All. Click the title placeholder. Click the Home tab. And in the font group, click the arrow for Font and click Comic Sans MS. Comic Sans MS, this one right here. Click Bold, then click the arrow for font color. Click Black Text 1 lighter 25%. Black Text 1 lighter 25% right there. Click the content placeholder. Content placeholder. Click the font color to apply the same color here. So just click right here on that A. Also apply the same, then click the Slide Master tab. And then click Close Master View. And then close the Format Background pane as well over here. Go to the next step. Click on Slide 5, British Isle Castle Tours, and notice how the formatting is different here even though you set the font for all title placeholders in the Slide Master. The font is different here because it was applied to the slide directly. Anything changed on a slide overrides what may have been set up on the master slides. Click Slide 4 and select the text in the title placeholder. On the Home tab in the Clipboard group, click Format Painter. You should notice the mouse cursor has changed to include a paintbrush. This indicates the Format Painter is active. Click Slide 5, the British Isle Tours, and select the title text. I need to go back, and I didn't select all of it. So I gotta go back, click here, Format Painter, and well, I'm making this harder than it is. There. Notice the title placeholder now shares the same font and formatting goes on slide 4. You should also notice the mouse cursor return to an arrow as it performed its task after the one action. To apply formatting to multiple items, you need to double click the format painter. So with that still selected, double click the format painter and then click each subsequent slide to apply the formatting on the title. So go to each title. If you just click the word, because we double clicked, we can do that as many times as we want. And we're going to make all of these have the right formatting. Click the format painter to turn that off. Mark that as answered. Go to the next one. Click slide 1 to review the contents of the title slide. All the titles on the slide are aligned left, whereas the titles here are centered. Click the title placeholder, and on the Home tab in the Paragraph group, click Align Left. On viewing this change, you decide you prefer the title slide to have a different alignment to emphasize the presentation topic. Press Shift, click the subtitle placeholder, and then press Ctrl-R. By selecting both placeholders, you can make the formatting change quickly that affects both placeholders. So you see that it aligned them right. Click at the end of the word World and press Enter. Putting a paragraph marker at the end of the line makes the title appear more balanced on the screen in comparison to the subtitle text. Mark that as answered. Click on slide 2, the agenda slide. Notice how the list of agenda items is a bit too long for one column. Click in the content placeholder. And on the Home tab in the Paragraph group, we're going to click Add or Remove Columns. That's this one right here. And then change that to 2 columns. On the Home tab in the Font group, click the arrow for size. And then click 36. The columns are not equal in length, but you can change that manually. Click at the beginning of Wine Tours. Press Enter as many times as necessary to force the Wine Tours text to the top of the second column. Mark that as answered. Click slide 9, Eco Tours, and then click in the text box placeholder. Click on the Home tab in the Paragraph group. Click Line Spacing. Then click Line Spacing Options to open the Paragraph dialog box. Click the arrow for line spacing. And then click Multiple. Click in the @ field and type 1.05. Then click OK. The text appears to have more space between each line, making it a bit easier to read. Space that out a little bit. Go to slide 2. The agenda slide, and click the content placeholder. On the Home tab in the Paragraph group, click Line Spacing. Line Spacing Options. Ensure the spacing before is 10 point, which mine is. Change the line spacing to single. Click OK. The text changes to adjust the spacing, including requiring you to delete one of the blank lines inserted previously to force the text to the second column. So we need to delete that line, move that back up there. Mark that as answered. Go to the next one. Click slide 3 and select the content placeholder. On the home tab in the paragraph group, click text direction and point at the different options that can be applied. You see all the different options. Then change text direction to rotate all text 270 degrees. Mark that as answered. Click File, Save As, Browse, go to your My Projects folder. Save the presentation as TA Marketing Final with PowerPoint 97-2003 presentation format. When this box pops up, we're going to click Continue. And that's it. And this completes formatting text.